gonna be honest. One of my favorite places to just look around at, because of course, everyone goes to Walmart every single day, probably or not, but mostly like Walmart is gone to like probably like 5 times if they don't shop online. And I love their clothes. I just love it. I love their clothes. They're so cute. I just love the ideas that people have and how they put it on clothes. I used to have a little romper, shorts, and it was just like this when I was like 1 year old. And it was just so cute. I loved it. It reminded me of it. Oh, I have to watch this. Oh, it's so cute. Whoa, you see this? That's pretty, right?
Georgia, fuck you, Georgia.
That was so pretty. That is so cute. How beautiful. I had to come over here. It's so pretty. My hair is just up right. How nice this is though. I want to show everything. It's so beautiful. You see all the crops? Crops nowadays are needed, right? And it would just be a theme, like I had already mentioned this on Twitter as well. Women could work at crops. I'm pregnant. I've been cleaning my yard. Like, I take the weeds out and I put it in a box. And it's a lot. It's a lot of work. But women can do this, Not only men. There's going to be new buildings that are needed. And men could specifically be only chosen to not work at crops and to work on building. It would be a really good idea. I just want to admire how beautiful this is. Like, wow, man, this is just so beautiful. Okay, so wouldn't that be a good idea? I mean, like, look, watch. They say the government takes advantage of people. Okay, they don't pay people enough money. They don't give enough food for EBT. Now they've came out with a project, PBT, and it's been working for people. And now this project PBT is a program that people are looking forward to every summer. Basically. It's like summer, but summer didn't come around here, I'll just be honest. It's so funny because like I bought a pool and now it's like deflated and I got it for my son and it just sucks. Just being honest. So the idea of how men should specifically be chosen to work for building buildings came about because Japan is so beautiful. And oh my goodness, the way they make everything in Japan is so freaking crazy. Like, the technology out there is so beautiful. If like United States, Africa, China is just amazing already. We can't even top China ever. China and Japan are just like, whoa, gorgeous places. Like, yeah, if specifically these men that are willing to relocate immigrants, imagine how many immigrants could be used, okay, as regular civilians, okay? It's not just being like a racist and no, it's like giving people jobs instead of keeping them without jobs. Immigrants come over here, they don't have jobs. People are not lazy. My dad's been working construction. He had a little company. He gave it to his brother. And it's just how it is, That's how people make money, doing what they love to do. Building, constructing, and everything, There is a lot of the same businesses that are being evolved, and it's also annoying. People should work together, okay? Stop trying to be scattering around, and now the city is like so annoying because you see 10 dispensaries within the same 10 miles. Like, stop. Alright, so like, what if that would be a good idea? That would be a good idea if specific people that already have earned their degree and like what they want to be doing are really put together in a group, and the government just needs to have more control with putting these people in government programs to have better blueprints for cities, blueprints for crops, buildings, because honestly it's getting like dirtier, trashier, and it's gonna be like Los Angeles. Okay, beautiful city it was, and then all of a sudden, like, it's not dirty because of the homeless, it's dirty because there's trash all over the place now, literally. So imagine if they actually, they're starting to get homeless off the streets, so it's not really about that. But just imagine like if everything was more controlled literally by the government instead of just it not seeming as if it's controlled by the government, because it does not seem as it is. And that's where everything's going and being taken by regular people that are trying to do bootlegged things. And it's just, it's like me. I'm saying something, but I don't work for the government. It's just like one idea to just help the government, like, hey, you know, you need to step it up a little bit more, because honestly you're slacking, and it will go downhill really fast if you don't start hiring people, start taking control, start securing merchandise. Start right there, securing the merchandise. On the website, you can take more control of who has these merchandise. Therefore, if anything is happening that people are stealing and trying to sell, these people that work as the security for the website, for the app, these people can be hired later on in the future for when drones are actually out in the United States taking care of the civilians. Just saying, you know? If you don't start somewhere, drones is going to be out of control, okay? No one's going to care anymore. Everyone that knows how to hack will make you lose track of who they are.